Get out there and get out of your comfort zone.
Follow your dreams, follow what you're interested in, be open to opportunity.
There is so much to agriculture for development. Once you find your niche, generally you become very, very passionate about it. Hi, my name is Kayla and I am, a social scientist by training.
My name is Tristan Armstrong and I'm a Senior Sector Specialist for Agricultural Development and Food Security at the Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade.
My name is Maree Bouterakos and I am a dietitian working for the United Nations World Food Programme in Laos.
I did a science degree at ANU. I graduated from my PhD, which was in the evolutionary genetics of alpine plants in the Australian region. It had really nothing to do with agriculture or crop development.
I am broadly interested in agrarian livelihoods and economic participation. My previous research has been in fair trade coffee cooperatives, but I'm now very interested in learning more about climate justice and how we are future-proofing agriculture, particularly smallholding agriculture.
I always had this desire to work overseas and in international development. I found out actually about the Australian Volunteers for International Development program, and that led me to a position for 10 months in the Philippines.
An opportunity came past which I couldn't say no to, which was to run the Worldwide Fund for Nature program in the Solomon Islands. And what I realized was actually farming was really fundamental to conservation. By helping communities throughout the Solomon Islands become better farmers, that enabled them to earn the money that required to provide for their basic needs.
I work at a research institute that works across the university to engage with different researchers working on development-related issues. The joy of that is that I get to see lots of different approaches to development, but also from different disciplines.
What I like most about my job is all the people I have the opportunity to interact with. I meet people from different cultural backgrounds, ages, education and professional backgrounds. And it is through them that I learn so much about how we can improve nutrition.
I've really had the opportunity to travel to a really broad range of places, not just near Australia in places like the Solomon Islands and Papua New Guinea and Vanuatu, but also to more far-flung destinations.
The other things I really enjoy about my job is the fact that I have the opportunity to live in the country that I am supporting. In my time in the Philippines and in Sri Lanka and in Italy and now in Laos, every day I get to experience the culture. I get to see what is actually available in the market. I get to see how others eat and the cultural practices around eating.
My anthropology background for me has really strengthened this reflexive approach to work, thinking through what are we doing in Australia, or what we are doing, is that meaningful for people who really need it.
I really love my job. I work with a team of really incredibly talented and passionate people who've come from a range of disciplines with a range of experiences. We share a really strong common view that helping the rural poor is a really, really good thing to do, not just because people in rural areas around the developing world are some of the most deprived and have the least access to the services that we all take for granted, but because Australia has got so much to offer in the agricultural space. We've got a great international reputation in agriculture, in biosecurity, in sectors that are really relevant to supporting development in our region. And we've got a really long history and a really respected history of supporting people in need in the region, and countries really appreciate the work that we do.
Get yourself out there, connect with people that work in the sector, and you'll learn a lot from them. Good luck.